Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Slim Haley, the guy with the most sarcastic voice on Xbox, bringing you, well, there'll be plenty of time to talk later. Let's start things off. I'm going bottom mid, and starting things off crouching, trying to kill whoever's pushing bottom. And typically when you spawn up high, you don't really want to go for Cuaty on this map because you're not going to get it. So right here, I'm telling Avoided that I see someone on my radar to push, and as he pushes with me, I soar out and throw some nades. And once I see Avoided start meleeing, I knew shit was real, I knew we were in for a slow game, which is why I said there'll be plenty of time to talk later. So this is the new Halo 3 Slayer playlist. This gameplay is from the first day the playlist came out. I was running with Avoided, Legitsky, and Deciting, who I've never played with before, but it was a lot of fun playing with these guys. And as you can see with the HUD, I was playing as a Dino as well, and we were the West Coast team. We specifically got these set group of players so we can pull server when we play, which we did for 95% of the games. And this was probably like, I want to say 12 hours into playing the playlist. This was when we were getting ready to get off. This is one of our last games of the night. It was a very slow game. We were playing against LChedda8, who was on Charmander, GunsReloaded, Cuaty, who was on About Garlic, and BowseR, who was on Semi-Pro. And as you can see from this map is extremely slow, and we have Deciting with the snipe. We have the lead, so we're not going to give them anything. We're just watching bottom mid. We're trying to let Deciting rip heads because that's what he is really good at. So we're letting him snipe. We're trying to watch out, trying to call out, looking for people, waiting for a bubble. I think Deciting has it already with snipe. Voided has that Cuaty watching bottom mid. I'm just trying to look for their sniper because I do not want to get blamed. And I know LChedda8 has it because, the mouse and keyboard magic that he has. He's sitting there right now with his keys and his mouse, just walking around looking for anyone, scanning everywhere. And we're just trying to stay alive because we got the lead. We don't need to push. And Sniper's already going to be up in another minute. Overshield's already going to be up in another minute. So things are going to start getting juicy pretty soon. Deciting is just still sitting back on back nips looking for their snipe. We're just watching our base because I know they know Deciting has a nasty snipe, so they're not peeking. So we're going to let them do work. LChedda8, unfortunately, mouse and keyboard is Deciting back nips, and I want to make a push for that sniper before it disappears and that bubble shield, but I'm frightened as LChedda8's mouse and keyboard is ruthless. So I am trying to slowly make my way over there, and they definitely called out snipers down, and they're going to try to using it as bait and kill us as we go for it. So Overshield's up right now, and I want to go for this snipe, and I'm scared that LChedda8's watching it, so I throw the bubble. I probably didn't need to because I seem to be fine. And right now I'm trying to look for their new sniper because now there are two snipers in play. And right here, LChedda8's WASD on his keys is just too much for me, and I can't snipe. And I'm just like, I know he can snipe, so I'm like kind of mental with him right now because I just picture him in his seat, sitting, mashing WASD and moving his mouse and key around. So when I see him, I'm just thinking of that in my head. So right now, I'm trying to pick off someone that isn't LChedda8 and let Deciting or whoever has sniper right now deal with the big dog, which is LChedda8 with his mouse and keyboard. So now we know there's two snipers in play. We're trying to find the other one right now. Like right now, the game is tied, and there's two snipers. There's no rush for anything. LChedda8's being really aggressive, so I'm trying to pick him off. Unfortunately, his mouse caught my head, and I spawned in a bad spot right here. Avoided was super aggressive for that new snipe. He probably could have asked. I would have gave it to him. It looked like he was just waiting for me to die, but no worries. It's in the hands of two good snipers. So Legitsky's alone bottom mid. I don't know what he's doing down there. Probably raging about something like he always does. Right now, I want to get out of rocks because I am exposed to everything. Even right now in the open, I just feel exposed, like I'm gonna get sniped any second right now. And I think we get a call out that someone was on butthole right there. I call that butthole, and I'm just throwing nades. I'm trying not to get sniped. I'm trying to get some stickies or something, or look for their sniper so I can call them out. So Deciting or Avoided can snipe them. And as you can see, Deciting has the biggest balls in the game, sniping out on the outskirts of the turret, which was, when I saw him do that, I was like, what are you doing? But you'll see it somehow, some way, he goes off sniping out by the turrets, and he cleans up someone, and we have the lead again. So right now, we might as well wait for another sniper, which is going to be up in probably another minute, and Overshield's going to be up, so there'll be 3 snipers hopefully. And we have the lead again, so we're comfortable. We have the lead. Deciting has control of backdoor with snipe. Avoided and Legitsky are watching bottom mid, and I'm trying to watch outside, look for anything, call out anything for them. Throwing some random stickies where I think they would be sitting on their tower in the far back ramp where their BR, our carbine spawns. The high ramp, that's usually a common area where people sit, where I'm at right now. I was trying to throw stickies over there, and Deciting takes down Charmander. WASDs, fingers got tangled. Now he's probably mad. Threw double nades, threw them a little too far, but doesn't matter. I called out overshield time. They got overshield. Probably not gonna be able to use it with how slow this game is. And it seems they're having, it's a Cuaty backdoor, so I'm like freaking out. I want to help them out, but I'm nowhere in position. There's nothing I can use. And Legitsky's like, here, grab a snipe, grab a snipe. I was like, oh yeah, sure. Here's the mauler. Looking for a bubble shield, and I hear Legitsky has a shotty. So I was like, all right, whatever. And right now I'm trying to help these guys out. Deciting just runs mouse and keyboard, controller over mouse and keyboard all day. And then GunsReloaded pops me in the head, and I'm like, oh, I really wanted to go with snipe. And right now Avoided, look at, see how fast he's running. He heard snipers down, he's rushing for it. I'm like, yeah, you'll get it. And he's like, where is it? I was like, it's up here, around here. I give it to him because, you know, I had my chance. I got blamed. I was like, it's right there. I wouldn't want to grab it because then I get sniped. Deciting doesn't get sniped right there somehow. If that was me, I would have got spawn killed, cleaned up, but I don't know. I'm just unlucky. So right now, Boyd has a new snipe. I think he has the only sniper right now. We're being a little more aggressive. They're backdoor. They're pushing our OS, and they're kind of pushing us back into our rock side of our base. And we don't know who has snipers, so being really cautious right now. Deciting is just running around like a maniac. See Cuaty crouching in the snow. Boyd goes down. I was like, alright, I'll take that snipe. Me and Legitsky are getting pinched. We're the only one alive. I try to get indoors, but I get posted. And my sticky just disappears on the ground. It's probably the stupid ECOS2. And Legitsky gets a clutch kill right there. And that was a huge kill on his end, and he ends up getting killed, but him killing or trading right there was huge. Right now we're trying to get back together. We're not trying to do some low stuff on this map because that's horrible. There's a lot of close corners in this map because usually in sweaty games you don't play most of the game up top because it's just, there's a lot of hills on this map. It's so easy to get caught with your pants down. Right now Deciting and Avoided are coming back home. Like, come home please. And they're slowly making their way back. Legitsky's watching bottom mid for us. I'm trying to get back together, get ready for this new sniper, which should be up in a minute, and overshield. Get a bubble shield. I think Legitsky has it right now. So right now, back to the slow game of waiting, seeing who makes the first move. See, we're all waiting for snipe. We're like trying to get ready for overshield. Call out some people in rocks. I think there's a sniper in rocks right there. I'm trying to throw some random stickies. I think someone, Legitsky called out someone's in our front door. He's like, nade it. So I'm trying to nade. I don't know who's there. I think it was Cheddar right here. He hits me with a good nade. He was, I think Legitsky got him one shot, and Cheddar happened to hit me with the god nade, so I couldn't push. Our overshield was about to be up, and they were trying to steal it. And Avoided was like, let's get out of here. We don't need to be here. So here we are, all crouching together. Deciting and Legitsky runs after him like a terrorist, and I get 2 for 1 by Cuaty. I get Shotty, and me and Avoided are left alone. I think that's the new sniper that he has, which is huge. I got bubble Shotty. We're bottom mid. We're trying to go back to our teammates. They're probably looking for us and really paranoid that we're there somewhere crouching, but really we just ran back. I throw a bubble, and Legitsky threw a nade at me. I remember he was like, oh shit. Like he whispered in his mic, and like, had I done that to him, he would have screamed at me, but you know, being me, I was just like, whatever. I get a nice trade here on Cheddar. He's probably screaming. Shotty's down. We're spawning together right here, and things are kind of hectic. I get a nice cleanup. We're trying to get back together. I call out Cuaty's weak on top of them. I'm getting naded. And right here, I get my ankles broken because I think I see GunsReloaded right here. And I was trying to back up, and I ended up walking into the wall. So I run right into this nade, and I'm just like, I'm too far. There's no way I'm making it out, so I just died. I probably would have died anyways because someone shot me from bottom mid. And right here, I spawn out, and I was trying to get back to my team, and I saw all the red dots on me. I was like, these guys are gonna rush me, so I'm like trying to stay alive. Gun spots me. He's probably calling me out. I see the red dots coming to me. I try to go back to my team, and I juke guns. I run top mid. I get Cuaty up here. They don't want to push me. My teammates back me up. I choked my jump right there. I probably could have killed guns, but thank God I did, because I probably would have gotten sniped right there. Right here, I'm trying to come back to my family because they want me home. And there's a minute left.
1 minute
I think
remaining.
we got the new sniper right there. We got Bubble. We're only up by 1 kill, and they're closing in on us. I think they're all pushing rocks. We're like, we got to gang up on one of them if they're gonna push the doors, and we're like, hey, let's crowd to the other side again. So that's what we do. So here we are, single file lining in. I'm like, Legitsky, watch our back. I don't want them to snipe us. So he slowly turns around, and they didn't expect all of us to be coming down here. And whoever was in rocks was probably so salty that we were all down here. And we were like, what do we do in the bubble? And we were like, fuck them. So we all pushed them in the bubble. We're sore out on guns. He was no match for all of us. We take him out. We're up by 5. There's 20 seconds left, and all we got to do is stay alive. I'm trying to buy some time by keeping them off of us, trying to distract them, trying to keep Cuaty off, shooting whoever so they turn around. I'm watching the score and the time, trying my best to stay alive. I end up getting cleaned up, but by then it is already too late. And that's the game. Huge shout out to Deciting and Avoideds and Legitsky for grinding out that day. And also a reminder that controller players on Halo are way better than people on mouse and keyboard. And yep, see you later. Thanks for watching.